Hello again, everyone. Jason Sharpe here from DocSports.com with another free play selection in NHL action for Tuesday, November 18th, 2025, in the hockey game between the Calgary Flames at the Chicago Blackhawks. Before I get in the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention I have a huge 7-unit NBA play going on Tuesday that you do not want to miss. I am off to an awesome 12-4 start in pro hoops this season. The NBA has been my number one sport over the last couple years. Since the start of the calendar year 2024, I've made my followers over $8,000 in profits betting on the NBA. That's just playing $100 a unit. Like I said, my number one sport during that time, and I am off to a solid 12-4 start to this season as well. So head on over to Doc Sports for Tuesday NBA action and join me with my big 7-unit NBA winner coming up on Tuesday. Let's look at this NHL game for Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. We have Calgary, who's a small favorite here, about minus 110, minus 115 currently as of this recording against the Chicago Blackhawks. It's been a miserable start for this Calgary team this season. But I think if you look deeper, you can see this is still a pretty decent team. Remember, this is a team that went to the playoffs last year. So it's much better than they played so far to start this year. They are fourth currently in Corsi percentage, which is huge, putting them, ahead of 80% of the teams in the league so far this season. They did play the Chicago Blackhawks team earlier this year and were shut out 4-0 in that game. So they should have extra special attention here in this one, and a revenge spot against a Blackhawks team. I feel they're much more talented than to begin with. They did lose their last game as well coming into this one against a very solid Winnipeg team, but they outshot Winnipeg by 12 shots on goal in that game, and just kind of been typical of the season so far for the Flames as they just dropped another close game, a game they probably should have won. On the other side of things, Chicago's been a huge surprise. They're 9-9 to start the year, but keep in mind they have been an underdog in all 18 games, so this is the closest they've been to being a favorite all year in this one. And I don't think they deserve it. In fact, I still think this is a very bad team. This has been probably the worst, or one of the worst teams in the NHL the last couple of years coming into this year. And I don't think much is supposed to change this year. They're 28th in Corsi percentage overall, meaning they're fifth from the bottom. I think that is, in all of the NHL. And the fact that they're 9-9 just gives us extra value here to bet against Chicago in this one. So my free play selection is to take Calgary to win this game over the Chicago Blackhawks on Tuesday, November 18th. If you could do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button, it goes a long way in helping us build our YouTube channel here at Doc Sports. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.